Hi, I'm Toby. I'm the creator of TripSwap.net. It's a website for airline crew to find each other, make trip swapping a whole lot easier. I'm about to take you through a tutorial on how to use the website. It's a great website, very simple to use. Good luck, and good luck with your swapping. Okay, let's have a look at the tutorial. Okay, so let's have a look at the TripSwap website itself, TripSwap.net. It's really simple to use. At the top of the screen you'll see the logo, underneath that the main menu and the login area. The main page that you arrive on is a news page, has links to aviation related news, mostly based around where our users are from, so as people come in from around the world that news can be tailored to suit those people. On the right hand side you'll see the latest 7 trip swaps that have been submitted. So it gives you a bit of an idea of where most of the swaps are at the moment, where the last ones have been coming in from. But however, it's not the full list, of course. Below that we have some widgets which are being tailored at the moment. We're playing with a few different ideas, but we have weather, where in the world people are visiting from, calendar, currency converter, some music, so forth. That will be a work in progress. Now, having a look at the first link here, which is the About page, you will see basically what the website is all about. Explains how to use it. We have instructions. We also have frequently asked questions at the bottom. So have a bit of a read of that if this video doesn't help you out. We'll go on to the swaps page, which of course is what we're all here for. This lists the current swaps that are available that other crew have posted. As you'll see, there's a date of the swap, so that's the sign-on date for the trip that is available. So we have the top line gives us the airline that the crew is from, the base they're from, and the category that they belong to. Below that we have the details of the trip that they're trying to get rid of. So we have the date here, then we have the length of the trip, the destination, and some further details. Below that we have what the crew member is wanting in return for this trip. So we have a date that they would like to sign on instead, and they also have some information on what exactly they are looking for. So you can be a bit more descriptive there and put some flexibility into what you'd like to get rid of. To get the crew's details so you can contact them, you do need to log in or register, which I'll take you through in just a moment, and that will bring up the details for that crew member. If you haven't logged in, you can select which airline you're from, base and category, and that will filter the information down so that you have a manageable amount of swaps to look at. So let's go into the sign up process. So we click on sign up. Okay, so let's go ahead and sign up. Simply fill in the form. So choose your airline, wait for the menus to reload, choose your base, let's say London for this one, and fill in your category. If your airline base or category does not show, then click here and drop us a line and we'll add that into the menus for you. So fill in the form, and it's quite simple. Now you can choose to hide your email address from anyone viewing your swaps, which obviously will limit how you can be contacted, so most people would leave that unchecked, and I will do the same. You've got the ability to put in your phone number and even your Facebook URL here as well for other methods of being contacted, so you can use as few or as many of those as you like. Now choose a username, so let's say just pick whatever you like there, and then choose a password. If you click this generate button, you'll get a random password generated for you, but remember to take note of that, because once you submit it you won't be able to get it back without using the password recovery button up here. So pick something easy for you to remember, but perhaps more creative than that one, and you can also select this newsletter subscription if you'd like. We haven't actually activated that just yet, but go ahead and create your profile. You are now registered. Log in to continue. Okay, so now you put in your details there and log in. You can choose to remember me if you like as well. Now once you've logged in, you'll come back to the main index page you saw before. This time when you click on the swaps page, it already remembers your airline, base and category, and instantly, as you'll see, only swaps from my category in my base and my airline will show up. So that's how we make it easier for you to read. So now over here we have a control area. So if I would like to add a port swap, add a trip swap, click on my swaps and it comes up with the swaps that you have submitted. And of course, so far as a new user there's none, so let's add a new swap. I've got a trip I want to get rid of. We'll go ahead and do that. So the date that the trip is allocated, I can click on this little calendar. It's on the 9th of March. Destination is Singapore, so I can type that in. It's a 3-day trip. 3 days. Trip details. Late sign on. You could put the time, any other details you'd like there. Now what would I like in return? Okay, I'm looking for a trip that starts a day later on the 10th of March. I can type in anything here to give people an idea of what I want. I want any trip signing on the next day, 10th of March. Okay, so I can create that now. And as you see, all my swaps that I've done, which is 1 so far, will come up in this list. I can then go back to the swaps page and I'll be able to view that swap. As you can see here, it's got my details, 3-day trip, Singapore, late sign on and all my details there, and here's my username and email address which I had asked to put up there. It's as simple as that. So that's how you advertise a swap. If you're looking for a swap, you might see my swap here. Say, well, that suits me, that's what I'd like. Simply click on the email link and email me, and let's do the swap. Once we've spoken to each other and decided that that's the swap we want to do, then we can go ahead and submit that swap through the usual channels. I'll just quickly show you through the rest of the site. The shop page is coming soon. The games page is a selection of games basically that are airline related, so a bit of fun there. And we also have a longer list here of the latest swaps that are available. We have a links page which at this stage only takes you through what you can access through the menus. We also have a port tips page which is just new. It basically allows users to submit any ideas or favorite places or discounts for crew that are around their network. It's a good idea, you know, if you're looking for something to do, you might be able to look up the city that you're in and see what other crew recommend that you do there. If you'd like to add your own port tip, just go through the My Port Tips page and you can submit them just like you submit a swap. Over here on the left hand side, you may have noticed we have a menu that's always here. The Facebook menu takes us to the TripSwapper Facebook profile, which is used to update information and promote the site. We also have a Twitter feed. We have a YouTube page as well, which is a bit of fun to have a look at. And then we also have a blog, which is a bit of lighter side of news and funny stories and videos and so forth. And if you need to contact us at any time, then just click on the email link. So that's it. I hope you enjoy the website. If you have any problems at all, just drop me a line. the details are on the site. So good luck with swapping.